Okay, step 4 to managing prolapse symptoms whilst learning the kettlebell swing. And I'm going to talk about engagement of your lat muscles. When we are in a hinge position, it's not always just about down here that we have to think about. We have to think about our whole body moves as one unit. So if we are down in this position here, I've got my glutes engaged, my quads are engaged, everything. If I have my rib cage flared, and we talked about that in alignment, so we're not going to have an arch in our back, we're going to bring that rib cage down over our pelvis and square everything up. If I don't have that alignment in the bent over or the hinged position, so I'm like this, my back has an arch in it, my lats are not engaged, okay? So I need to make sure that when I'm in this position here with the kettlebell, that I'm showing the logo on my shirt to the front, but I'm not lifting my head to bring my rib cage up. So I'm down in this position, my rib cage is down, but I'm still pulling my shoulder blades back and down, and I've got tension in my lat muscles. One way I like to think about, or cue my clients to think about engaging their lat muscles, is to think that they're holding golf balls or something like that under their arms, or even maybe a grapefruit. Something that they've got to hold under their arms and squeeze with, as opposed to letting your arms come out like that, where I've got no engagement in my lats at all. If I think about squeezing my shoulder blades down and squeezing something under my arm, I bring my shoulders down and I engage my lat muscles. Now I just had a curve still in my spine there, so you want to see that I'm going to do that, bring my rib cage down, and I'm nice and tight in my upper back. Alright, I can feel the tension there. So what I want to do when I'm in the swing at the bottom and the top is I want to engage my lat muscles, and I want to keep them engaged throughout the whole movement. I don't want to let them go at all. So once, to start the kettlebell swing, we're going to start it out the front. So I have to reach out, and then I set my shoulder blades down. I'm squeezing that grapefruit or that golf ball underneath my armpits, and I've pulled my shoulder blades down. Okay, from here, as I do my hinge, they stay nice and engaged, and then they're staying engaged the whole way through. If I was to let my lat muscles go, I start to get a bend in my back, particularly my upper back, and my arms start to come away from my body. I'm going to re-engage. So step 4 to understanding how to manage prolapse symptoms whilst learning the kettlebell swing is to keep those lats engaged.